When Catherine, Princess of Wales, stepped out for a quiet engagement in West Yorkshire, most people expected the usual focus: her causes, her conversations, her calm presence. What no one expected was that a single, almost effortless detail would steal the entire spotlight. From the very beginning, this visit felt different. It marked Catherine's first solo royal away day of the year, a moment that already carried emotional weight. But as she arrived in Bradford, it became clear that this wasn't just another appearance. There was something softer, more personal about her energy, confident, composed, yet deeply present. Her morning began at Family Action's Children's Trauma Therapy Service, an organization close to her heart. Catherine arrived in a sharply tailored blazer layered over a warm-toned roll-neck jumper paired with terracotta trousers, polished but never distant. It was the kind of outfit that quietly says, "I'm here to listen." Her hair fell loosely around her shoulders in soft, natural curls, framing her face as she spoke with therapists, parents, and children. No stiffness, no rush, just attentiveness. She didn't simply observe, she joined in. Catherine took part in a creative therapy session, leaning in, listening carefully, and responding with genuine warmth. This hands-on presence has become her signature, especially in her work around early childhood development and mental health. As a long-standing patron of Family Action, she has consistently highlighted how early intervention can help children between the ages of 4 and 18 recover from trauma. This visit wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic, but it was quietly powerful. And then the tone shifted. Later in the day, Catherine headed to Wakefield Trinity Rugby League Club, where the focus turned to sport, resilience, and youth outreach. The atmosphere was more energetic, and so was her look. She swapped tailored elegance for practical ease, pulling on a khaki-green Barber jacket that instantly softened the formality. It was relaxed, functional, and perfectly suited to the setting. Royal fans were already praising the outfit. But then came the moment no one saw coming. As Catherine prepared to step onto the pitch for a rugby skills session, she tied her hair up, and in that instant, everything changed. The soft curls disappeared, revealing an ultra-rare side plait, simple, sporty, and refreshingly unpolished by royal standards. No elaborate structure, no perfectly sculpted updo, just a practical, youthful hairstyle that felt almost ordinary. And that's exactly why it mattered. Over the years, Catherine has been crowned the unofficial queen of elegant hair. Sleek chignons, intricate twists, flawlessly controlled styles for major occasions. That's what the public expects. Even when she wears braids, they're usually subtle, woven neatly into formal looks. But this was different. This side plait felt spontaneous, functional, almost like a school day hairstyle, the kind worn without thinking, without ceremony. And suddenly, the future queen looked more relatable than ever. Online reaction was immediate. Royal watchers praised the look as effortlessly modern, quietly confident, and unmistakably Catherine. Many pointed out how rare it is to see the princess embrace such a casual, no-frills style in public, especially during an official engagement. But this wasn't just about hair, it was about symbolism. A future queen stepping away from formality to meet people exactly where they are, from trauma therapy rooms to a rugby pitch, from polished curls to a simple plait. The transformation mirrored the purpose of the day itself. And this wasn't the first time her hair has sparked conversation. Back in September 2025, during a visit to Suffolk Silk Mills, Catherine casually demonstrated a lightning-fast styling trick, rolling her hair into a bun without a mirror, without a hairband, and without visible pins. The moment went viral almost instantly. Hair expert Brett McDonald later explained why the technique worked so well. By twisting the hair before rolling it, it naturally tightens and locks into place, a method professionals often use on wet hair in salon basins. His verdict? A masterclass in effortless elegance, and proof that Catherine knows exactly what she's doing. Which brings us back to this moment. Because this latest hair transformation wasn't about fashion, it wasn't about trends, and it certainly wasn't accidental. It reflected something deeper. A modern royal who understands adaptability, who understands authenticity, and who knows that sometimes the smallest details carry the biggest meaning. From soft curls in a trauma therapy session to a practical side plate on a rugby pitch, the Princess of Wales once again reminded the world that leadership doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers.